They fired his ass, man.
Yep.
And I even said it through the Spirit back in the day. I was like, man, I said, look, if a nigga want to get in hockey, he'll dominate that too.
Yep.
If we like the code.
Right.
Personally, not Jakes. Many Jakes like fucking code, so we ain't out there like that.
Right.
You know, but look at that, man. Now the Lord is went from us being ridiculed to now the truth is becoming the thing. Go ahead, Ox. If there's any more on that, you speak on it too, man.
Oh, that's it though.
Con, Ephesians 1 and 4.
This is Ephesians chapter 1 verse 4. It says according as he hath chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love.
Them that he calleth, he also justified.
Yeah.
Without blame. We've sinned though.
Yeah.
We've all sinned.
Yeah, we still do.
We still sinning. But in the eyes of the Lord, that's why you have a sacrifice that covers your sin. That's why you needed to have a dove sacrifice or a lamb sacrifice or a bullock sacrifice to cover that sin.
Yeah.
Now the Lord has had Yahweh Shai is the ultimate covering, man.
Yeah.
So right now, the Lord can see it, but he can't see our sins. If we be a part of that number, man.
Right.
But the other people, the 2/3, like Yahweh Shai said, you shall what? Die in your sins. When did they died, but when are they gonna die in their sin for real? When he comes back this time and he shows himself in the clouds and he doesn't deliver them.
Right.
Because they're gonna die in their sin, because that goes into what? The foolish virgins.
Yeah.
They didn't take up the oil. When Yahweh Shai was here, that's when you took the oil, man. So you better be thankful that the Lord in that life allowed you to accept Yahweh Shai if he was there, because this has to be that generation.
Right.
You might have been a farmer, a fisherman. You might have just heard Yahweh Shai's a message.
Yeah.
You believed.
Yeah.
You believed. You didn't. Your works. You didn't even have the works then.
Right.
You just believed, and then the Lord brought you back.
Yeah.
It put the word in you. But
Again.
you took the oil, but then now you flexing with the oil.
Yeah.
You trimming your lamps and you lighting that oil, man. That's beautiful. Man, the Most High is cold, man.
Right.
Cold-blooded. You got something now?
Yeah, this is Psalms 32 and 1. Blessed is he blessed is he whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Blessed is the man unto whom Yahweh imputeth not iniquity, and in whose spirit there is no guile. Right, man? The elect's sins, the elect's iniquities are covered. Right, man? And in the elect's mouth is no guile, man. Right, man? No lies, no deceit, no false doctrine, man. Yeah, that's it though. For that one.
You go back to Ephesians.
No. All right, it say Ephesians 1 and 5, having predestinated us unto the adoption of children by Yahweh Shai Mashiach to himself, according to the good pleasure of his will.
So this is his pleasure. It's not nothing to take lightly, man. The Most High is taking pleasure to give us this.
Right.
It's nothing, man. All the built up things we see Esau have, his military might, all that things, that was the Most High's will to have it done this way. You know, there's no way that Jake can take the kingdom away from Esau under our own power and our own might. That's what it also says. What? The saints shall take
the kingdom.
So we're gonna get an opportunity. How are we gonna do that? That's a big piece of the puzzle if you ask these Christian churches. It says the saints shall take the kingdom. From who? If everybody's gonna say, who the hell are we taking it from?
Right.
Who do we go have to take? We just gonna take it from nobody?
That makes no sense, man.
But we gonna take it and then save the ones that has it? No. Because it says what? He that stealeth the man and it be found in his hands, the man should be put to death, man.
Yeah.
They stole us.
Yeah.
So who's gonna fulfill that?
Right.
If everybody's gonna make it, the Lord loves everybody, huh? So how is that scripture gonna be fulfilled in that law? And that's in the law.
Yeah. If
you steal a man and he found in your hands, you gonna be put to death, man.
Yeah.
So we gonna take this kingdom by a benevolent, a out of this world power, man.
Yeah.
You don't think the Lord wants them Samsons and Elijahs back on the planet Earth? You don't think that? You also get that Psalms in the day of that power too?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's showing you, man, we gonna do some things that's out of our own ordinary. Lord willing, we be a part of that great number, man.
Right.
Man, we gonna fly. It says, "Thee that wait upon me shall mount up with wings of eagles," man. Renew their strength. It says the young man weary. You see Usain Bolt? That's a weary nigga, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
He might be fast, but that nigga's weary, man. That nigga can't run like that for 2-3 days.
Right.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25, verse 14. It says, "And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger."
So if Edom gonna be saved, then why would the Lord write that we gonna do something to Edom? Not even according to our anger.
Right.
It says according to the Lord's anger itself is gonna fall upon the nation of Edom.
Israel.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna fall because he says he's gonna lay hands on Edom by his people. So he's saying, I'm gonna use my people to fight against this devil.
Right.
And this devil is stacked, man.
Yep.
He's got all types of weapons. He's got drones, guns out the wazoo, man. Esau's got so many guns, he's just fucking making guns that don't make no fucking sense. Guns that shoot like big ass, Esau has some shit. Mortars, missiles, lasers.
Right.
How are we gonna lay hands on them like that unless the Lord is with us? Because it's gonna be a changing of power. The Most High, and Esau can't even look at the Lord off because he might not believe in the Lord, but the Lord has given him, has fulfilled his part of the promise though. When he was Isaac. When he gave him that blessing, he fulfilled it. He didn't lie.
Right.
He said you're gonna dwell on the fatness of the earth.
Yeah.
When you break your brothers, you're gonna have the dominion. Does he not have it? Does he not have it now?
Yes.
That's how base, man. I say that shit all the time these days. I look at Esau, I'm like, look at this motherfucker right here.
Yeah.
Look at this lame,
nice.
just lame as can be. How's he ruling the world if the Lord is not powerful, man?
This is Psalms 110:3. It say, "Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power." It say, "In the beauties of holiness, from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth." All right, man. All right, man. So when the elect get the spiritual power, all right, man, then Jake is going to believe, and Jake will then get in. All right, man, and Jake will then get in order, man. All right, man. Now, all right, man. Now, Jake talks shit about us because we are not in power, man. All right, man. But when we get that power, all right, man. Yahweh Shai Ratazah. All right, man. Jake is gonna believe and then get in order. It won't be no shit talking in.
Yeah. Yeah, just like Yahushua said, you don't come after me, you come after me for the fishes and loaves. Even Yahushua, he had a feeling about that miracle. He did that miracle. He gave that miracle, but then at the end of it, he was like, man, y'all coming after me because of the fishes and the loaves.
Right.
So that's the same now. The Most High wants them, the hopeful elect, the first crops of the elect, if you want to say, they gonna come in off faith, man.
Yeah.
That's why he told Thomas, he says, blessed is them that have not seen me and yet believe.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that's blessed. You know? But then you're going to have Jake, like brother said, you're going to have Jake come up in there that's going to just, they're going to see it. They're going to have to see it. What does it say? Seeing is believing.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that, man. But in the same, it's more beautiful to come in if the Lord is giving you that ability to have that faith to come in without seeing it.
Right.
Because you believe we gonna fly. We believe that we gonna heal people.
Right.
We believe that we gonna spoil the people that spoiled us. We believe it. We can see it.
Yeah.
That's why we talk the way we do. We ain't talking like, oh man, Esau's through did not come from unbelief.
Right.
Esau's through came from, man, you know it.
Right.
This guy's done, man.
You can see it, man.
You can see him. The nigga's hollow, man.
Yeah.
He's the real hollow man.
Yeah.
Then you got niggas trying to prop him up, man. G-Man is trying to prop up a fucking zombie, man. Esau is done. There's no saving. He does not want to be saved.
Right.
The saying, do not try harder than somebody else, is so true. Esau ain't trying. Esau is fully engulfed in Satan. He's putting it in your face.
Yeah.
He ain't hiding no more. How many dudes come up to camp? Oh, I really don't believe in the Bible. Good. Thank you.
Right.
That spell, that demon that was on them to believe in the Bible jumped off of them.
Yeah.
Now they just like,
Right. Right.
They stretching and shit.
Right.
I can worship Satan openly.
Now I can be wicked.
Yeah, give me that blood. Pork, I want pork on pork.
Right.
I seen a fucking commercial that had so many different types of pork in a sandwich. You like, what the fuck? They putting pork on everything. We asked somebody out there, would you lay down pork for the Lord? They said no. Goodness. I ain't even trying to lie. Right. I mean, didn't hesitate, didn't think about it.
He could have said maybe. Like if the spirit was on me to do it. But no, he said, hell no.
I ain't doing that. Over pork, bro? Pork? That's why, look, man. Hey, that's beautiful though. The Lord has took the spirit off Esau to fake the funk about it, man.
Right.
You know? Ephesians 2:8 into 10, and then we will close on that. He said no. No. Remember when Debo said, you want some too? No. Goodness gracious. But that's good though, because it says what? The son of perdition must be revealed.
Yeah.
He's showing himself. He took that mask off and be like, oh, that's you.
This is Ephesians 2:8. For by grace ye are saved through faith. And
not the law, right?
Right.
Through what?
Faith. And that not of yourselves, it is the gift of Yahweh. Right, man? So we get our faith, this faith from Yahweh with Yahweh Shai, man. All right, man. You can't just wake up one morning and give yourself some faith, man. You know, right, man? It don't work like that.
Yeah. Aisle 4, faith.
Right. You can't do that, man.
That's crazy because number 4 is mercy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Al.
All right, man. So we get our faith from Yahweh with Yahweh Shai, man. Period. All right, man. And it's a gift. All right, man. So if you was given the gift of faith by Yahweh with Yahweh Shai, man, use it, man.